It's week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll see a long-time star.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in week 13. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense about to go to work, and it's Jimmy Garoppolo, Charles, at quarterback.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won, and one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game: surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here, and I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Pollard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Pollard one more time. Across the chopper into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the pride of Wyoming in his 6th season with one of the league's strongest arms, Josh Allen.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 126 yards, and a trip to the end zone as well.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Eagles at 8-3 now. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Allen's throw complete there to St. Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st first down for Philly. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
No, nifty juke there.
Much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Achan will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Devon Achan, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Kane is up and good. We are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year.
Same.
So to me,
but he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And
Come
take this to
on.
the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Pollard again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Look at
Try the
this.
right side. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
a good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side.
What a throw.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they have it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. We get a look at Amon-Ra St. Brown as his offense readies for the next drive. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. no matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
He sure has. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with A-Chain. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On play action, Allen. Well, he caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pick up there at 22. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is caught. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lot. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. Garoppolo. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. And third down.
That's a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those back yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Just throws Garoppolo. Able to shake him off.
Gain.
Throw here right sideline. Throws incomplete.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Taken right on the 30. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Up the middle, A-Chan. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. They give to Achane on the option. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Achane. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Throwing now is Allen. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Huh? What is this?
Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now 2nd and 3. Achane gets it from the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. 3rd and 19. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Offense back out there. We shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
My agent wrote a very convincing statement for me to read to you. And I really thought that I could go through with it. Because I've done such a great job of pretending so many times before.
The screen CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Fighting Rocket for the catch here on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump. It's a tough skill to teach, and this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Give me that. Yep.
Oh, trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Yep.
And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. This take it in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, a run by Achane. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up second down. From midfield, here's Allen. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Throwing is Allen on third. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays we need to continue to convert.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. Darren Waller, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right.
Nice.
You don't want to get in the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Pass incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that last drive. Instead of throwing the interception.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have it 49ers first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A gain of 3, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On play action, Allen. That one complete. It's tapped down. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. On the handoff, it's Achane. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
If these guys are going to jump into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the running game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And now 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Devon Achane of the offense ready to go once again. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Philly. 56 yards.
And those are daily sheets.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's in. Touchdown. St. Brown, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Niners set to take over on offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but It's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a...
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll give this to Achane. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, what a play.
Incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
But with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the
What'd you
bench
say?
to get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run with full football, no matter who's on the field.
Who closed that blind?
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He hits his target, Lockett. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit and give it room there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead down to to 20. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
I wasn't even paying attention.
You can at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Jack Thompson on the tackle that time. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McKinnon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now a run by HN. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Allen. And it's incomplete. They could not and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Garoppolo.
I don't know what play that is. That play is ridiculous. Let me see it.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
What are you doing, Gibson?
That's Gesicki down the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 126 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. On 1st down, back to interception. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A change, a lot of happy faces heading into the time as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.